One out. Here's first baseman Joey Votto. It's a check swing roller, third base side, charging Frazier. Up with the ball, had problems getting a grip. Tried a second time, could not do it. That'll be an infield base hit for Joey Votto.
So Wheeler issues back-to-back walks to start the second inning. So now the veteran Jose Iglesias.
And that is a base hit fisted down the right field line that'll bring in Puig. Iglesias darting for second. He'll go in with an RBI double. Shevlin at third. And Iglesias on an 0-2 pitch gives the Reds a 1-0 lead. How about that?
And they've got second and third and nobody out with Tucker Barnhart coming to the plate.
And it's lofted into right field. A base hit. It'll bring in one. They'll hold Iglesias at third. And they're on the corners with none out and a 2-0 lead after the base hit by Tucker. And a base hit by Peraza down the left field line. Sounded like he broke his back. 1 run scores. They are going to put the brakes on Barnhart. And Peraza with an RBI double to make it 3-0 Cincinnati here in the second inning.
Got a hanging breaking ball on the inner part of the plate right there, and Peraza jumps all over it, barrels it up very nicely. I mean, that's his spot right there. You throw it there, he's going to hit the ball hard. So they intentionally walk Joey Votto, load up the bases.
Suarez popped up his first time up.
And he finds a gap in the deep left center field. Back to the wall, and it's caught in front of the wall. Tagging and scoring is Barnhart. Peraza on his way to third base. And Suarez just missing that one. But it is a sac fly to make it 4-0.
So 1 out. Here's Wilson Ramos. That's driven out to right field, chasing Puig back to the warning track. It's over his head and off the base of the wall. Conforto will score. Ramos pulls in at second base with an RBI double. And the Mets are on the board. It's now 4-1 Cincinnati.
And he does try to use right center field, and Puig just really misplays it here. He has no chance to catch the ball. That's the deepest part of right field right there.
So now Ramos at second with 1 out. Here's Rosario. And Rosario hits one back up the middle for a base hit. Ramos to third. He's being waved around. And Shevler will let him go. It's an RBI single for Rosario. And the Mets have gotten 2 runs right back. It's now 4-2.
And Jeff McNeil will lead off the bottom of the third.
And Jeff hits one in the air to deep center field. Back goes Shevler on the warning track and a little hop to make the catch. Well struck by McNeil, but Shevler had enough room for a long first down. And now Alonso goes after the slider and misses. And Roark has his 3rd strikeout. But right now it's Alonso with the bases loaded and 2 down. And he takes ball 4, and that forces in a run. 3 walks in the inning for Roark. This one brings in Lagares, and it's now a 1-run ball game, 4-3 Cincinnati. David Bell's going to take his starter out of the game. Nimmo's going to get a crack with the bases loaded. He'll have to do it against the left-hander, Wandy Peralta. And Nimmo takes ball 4, and the game is tied. How about that? Back-to-back 4-pitch walks with the bases loaded by 2 different pitchers, and the Mets have tied it up at 4-4. There's Jesse Winker, almost sets up away, and Winker drives one the other way. Back goes Nimmo, and he makes the jumping catch. That ball didn't have much air under it, and Nimmo got it back on it neatly and timed it perfectly for the second out.
There's Ramos. Broken bat, fly ball, short right. Puig nearly lost it in the lights, coming in to get him, but stayed with it. Nice play, Yasiel Puig. That is tough duty when you lose that thing on a sinking liner in the lights. Michael Lorenzen will bat.
As a ground ball past the mound, might be a chance for 2. McNeil with the tag and the throw, and he got him. That is the second time in the last couple of days that McNeil has executed that play perfectly, making the tag on the runner and getting the out at first for the double play. And now Votto with the tie-breaking run at first. That's in the air to center field, hit pretty well. Back goes Lagares to the warning track, and he runs it down. Juan Lagares doing what he does, where extra base hits go to die.
A vintage play by the Gold Glover Juan Lagares in straightaway center.
So now Iglesias, and let's see if he's asked to bunt. And that one drills Iglesias, and the Reds have 2 men on.
That hurt. That's on the bicep.
The athletic trainer will come out to see Iglesias. Iglesias will take his spot at first base.
We'll see how this plays out.
Infield to double play depth. Bases loaded, 1 out. And Peraza swinging, and Frazier's got it. Steps on the bag. Double play. Side retired.
2 men away, and it's going to bring up Jesse Winker.
High drive, right center field by Jesse. Yes, sir. DeWink with a long ball to give the Reds a 1-run lead here in the top of the 9th inning.
And the Mets are down to their final out.
Here's a 2-2. And they will get it as Iglesias fans aside in the bottom of the 9th.